So guys, it's time for this week's Team of the Week predictions, and it's Team of the Week 4 already, which is pretty mad. Team of the Week 4 is coming up, and these weeks, it just seems like they're going so quickly. Anyway, this week I've actually included player stats after I saw a lot of you asking for them in the comments of previous Team of the Week predictions, so, you know, there's that. Obviously, EA have been very generous with upgrades this year, so we can expect some good looking cards. Anyway, once again, I keep using the word anyway. As usual, in the comments, let me know who you think will get an inform in the upcoming Team of the Week. Let me know your thoughts on the predictions you're about to see. And also, if you could leave a like on the video, that'd be appreciated. Thank you. So, yeah, let's get into it. Right then, getting into my predictions, we start off this week with, in fact, let me say this. Goalkeepers this week, I am not confident about at all. I really don't have a clue what goalkeepers EA are going to go for. And to be honest, I just didn't find that many candidates. If you can think of a goalkeeper who you think should be in form, let me know in the comments. Anyway, starting 11th place, I've gone for Sergio Herrera, who saved the penalty and kept a clean sheet in a 2-0 win for his club. Moving on to the defence, we have the first of many one-to-watch cards to feature in my predictions this week. We have Kyle Walker, who got an assist in England's 1-0 win against Slovenia. Now, you know, normally that might not be enough, but this week, with it being an international week, it could be enough to see him get an inform in packs and his one-to-watch card upgraded. Andreas Granqvist is next. He got 2 goals and kept clean sheet in an 8-0 win against Luxembourg. Now, 8 goals in one game obviously should mean that Sweden are going to get an inform. Marcus Berg scored plenty of them goals, but sadly he's not in FIFA this year. This man is, and he's also the penalty taker for the Swedish team right now, and he scored both goals via a penalty, so that could be enough to see him get an inform this week. Joshua Kimmich could get the first second inform, I think the first second inform of FIFA 18. He got himself a goal and an assist in Germany's 3-1 win against Northern Ireland, and this card, despite the pace, is going to be ridiculous, and I imagine the in-game stats are going to be absolutely mad. Yannick Carrasco could be one of the star players in the upcoming Team of the Week. He got himself a goal and 2 assists in a 4-3 win for Belgium. Leon Goretzka already has one of the best non-inform cards on the game, and he could be getting an upgrade very soon with an inform. Yeah, that card, just look at it. I've given it like minimal upgrades. It could be insane, it really could. Anyway, Goretzka scored twice in a 5-1 win for Germany against Azerbaijan. Moving on from one awesome looking midfielder to another, Christian Eriksen could get an inform. He scored twice in the past week, once versus Montenegro in a 1-0 win and once versus Denmark in a 1-1 draw. Whether he'll get the inform or not, I'm unsure, but hopefully he does, because that card looks brilliant, and I always like Eriksen in FIFA. He's always one of the best cams in the game, so this inform would be great to have in your club. Elyounoussi got himself 3 goals in an 8-0 win for his national side in the past week. Obviously this card has 5-star skills as well, so this could be quite the interesting inform. And the stats alone are looking pretty good, but the 5-star skills could be a huge bonus, and I'm sure a lot of skillers would like to see this card in the game. It's time to show you the second one-to-watch card in my predictions this week. Gylfi Sigurdsson could get an upgrade on his one-to-watch card and could get an inform in the upcoming Team of the Week. He got a goal and an assist in a 2-0 win for his side, Iceland. And yeah, he does love to get an inform on international breaks. And I hope this card happens, because I actually packed his one-to-watch card a few days ago. So, you know, fingers crossed for this one. From one to watch card to another, Mohamed Salah got himself 2 goals in a 2-1 win for Egypt, sending them to the World Cup. And yeah, I think this one's going to happen. I think this inform's going to happen. Now, I do want to point out, however, his inform could be a central card, which would be awesome. Now, obviously, his one-to-watch card would stay as a right winger, but the inform card as a central card could be very interesting if it does indeed happen. The final player in my starting 11 is going to be Lewandowski, who could have a very nice looking 92 rated card in the upcoming Team of the Week. So, that's the starting 11. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below. Let's get on to the bench and reserves. Pedro Gallesi got himself a clean sheet. Yep, a clean sheet. But he did put in a very good performance in a 0-0 draw for Peru against Argentina. He made like, I think it's like 7 or 8 saves that I've got on the stat sheet here. And yeah, he made some terrific saves in that game, and that could be enough to see him get an inform this week. However, I do want to point out, I'm not confident about either goalkeeper that I've picked this week. Kendall Waston could feature in the upcoming Team of the Week as well. Now, he scored a goal in a 1-1 draw with Honduras. However, that goal was vital, and that goal is actually sending Costa Rica through to the World Cup. So, you never know, he could get an inform for that, and it would be an interesting card as well. Obviously, it would be another gold centre-back in the MLS, and I imagine it's going to have some absolutely ridiculous physical stats. Benjamin Whiteman of Doncaster got himself a hat-trick in a 4-1 win over Southend, and once again, that should be enough to see him get an inform, especially a hat-trick from a midfielder. Junior Negao got himself a hat-trick in a 4-1 win for his team, and yeah, hat-trick should be enough. He is originally a bronze card in FIFA, so we should see that card upgraded to a silver inform, and it's not going to have the best pace, but I do imagine there'll be a nice shooting boost on this card. Roy O'Donovan got himself a hat-trick in a 5-1 win for the Newcastle Jets against the Central Coast Mariners, and this actually looks like it could be a nice silver card if it does indeed happen. Continuing the hat-trick theme, we've got Boutaib, who got himself a hat-trick in a 3-0 win against Gabon. He is originally a silver, so he should be pushed up to a low-rated gold. Daryl Murphy scored twice as Ireland beat Moldova 2-0, and Ireland then went on to beat Wales 1-0, so I'm definitely expecting an Irish inform in the upcoming Team of the Week, and I think it's going to go to Murphy. Okay, on to the reserves. We have Josie Altodore, who scored twice in a 4-0 win for the USA against Panama. Now, Pulisic also had an incredible game. He's been on absolute fire recently, so he could get an inform. However, I'm going for big Josie Altidore. The next player in my predictions is Alex Iwobi of Arsenal and Nigeria. Now, I know I'm going to get called biased for including this one, but I'm going for it anyway. There's a valid reason for him to be in my predictions. He scored the only goal in a 1-0 win for Nigeria against Zambia, and that goal is actually the goal that put Nigeria through to the World Cup. Thus, the reason for him being included in my predictions, and hopefully this inform happens. It's not the best looking card, but you know, I would like to see some Arsenal informs at some point, so there we go. Anyway, Iwobi hopefully features in the upcoming Team of the Week. Kramaric is up next. He scored twice in a 2-0 win for Croatia against Ukraine, and that could be enough to see him get an inform. I know originally obviously he's a striker, but I think he played like wide right. I might be wrong, but I think he played like a right forward role, so it could be a right edge card. I might be wrong, but hey ho, we'll see what happens. Back-to-back Hoffenheim players potentially in this week's Team of the Week. Zuber scored twice and got an assist in a 5-2 win for Switzerland against Hungary. The final player in my predictions this week is going to be Josh King of Bournemouth and, of course, of Norway. Now, Norway won 8-0, so there is a chance that they get 2 informs, and I'm sure this inform would be very popular if it did indeed happen, because his non-inform is pretty OP. So, yeah, maybe an inform Josh King this week. So, those are my predictions for the upcoming Team of the Week. Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, let me know what you think of my predictions. Let me know who you think will get an inform. Let me know if you got any of the want-to-watch cards who potentially could be upgraded this week. You get the picture, you know, just leave a comment, please. Also, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be awesome. But apart from that, guys, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.